Tony Stark, Iron Man himself, just absorbed part of the power cosmic and shot it back at Victorious. And it looks like he's planned to take down Doctor Doom by selling him weapons so everybody thinks that he wants war, almost like a political game could possibly be working. This is Iron Man issue 7. This is how you write a political book for Marvel. I'm not gonna lie. I love the political aspect between Doctor Doom having full control of the whole world and Iron Man trying to fight it back. So Iron Man now has full control of Stark Unlimited, and he's going to be talking at the New York Stock Exchange about the whole situation with Doctor Doom. Majority of people love that Doctor Doom has full control over the world. They even said that people who are trying to defy him are the woke mob, which I thought was funny as shit. They even said that Iron Man cured himself from the anti-woke mob. What the fuck? Everybody's clapping. Tony, you've become part of us, yeah! This isn't about politics. This isn't about who comes out on top in the new global order we're all hearing about. This is about keeping people protected while all this history unfolds. That's use of the mission of Stark Unlimited, protecting us, all of us. Ding, 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 ding. Iron Man puts his suit on, which is like a suitcase. By the way, this is the West Coast Avengers suit, and he flies to Stark Unlimited. Melinda May right now is in charge of security for Stark Unlimited. And she's like, Tony, don't do this to me. If you recall, you insulted me, you threatened me, and took me to a hell dimension. Wait. Justine Hammer was the one that took us to hell. But listen, just relax. I understand you're probably pissed off about me selling weapons, but there's all a plan. But just relax. So let's stop arguing right here. I need a favor from you, and I can only trust you. Let's go to Stark Tower downstairs. This is when Melinda meets this guy named Vishte that we saw in the last issue, where he was part of like an original Latvian that do not like Doctor Doom. They're almost trying to start a revolution. What Iron Man decided to do is that sell weapons to Doctor Doom to make it look like he wants to be like a military, like, I guess, dictator. It's a way to put a political game into this whole thing instead of actually attacking Doom forefront, but attacking it from the inside out. Tony tells Melinda that she is the only person that he trusts, not even Black Widow and Natasha, because she knows about it and she said, no, don't do it. And Tony agreed. Not even the Avengers knows that what's going on here. So you need someone who can beat the shit out of Black Widow. Listen, I would put it in terms I need a legendary SHIELD member, but you know what? Yeah, I kind of do. You son of a bitch. You know what? I'm in. Vishtek is like, oh, my skull. Doom is coming. I feel it. This is when Victorious shows up on top of Stark Tower and blasts his suitcase. Iron Man decides to put on his makeshift suit that we've been seeing this whole run, and Victorious is pissed off because Doom believes that Iron Man is trying to conspire against him, but he's really trying to not to be, even though he really is like a double agent. I guess Vishte has powers. We don't really know much about it, but he flies at him. Get off on Iron Man! And she beats the shit out of him. This is when Iron Man has to save Vishte, but he also gets bitch slapped by Victorious. If you guys don't know, in this current suit, Iron Man actually has a chat GPT to give him, like, I guess, battle IQ references on what he should do. It tells him to avoid the attacks, but it's also power cosmic. And Tony's like, wait, I can absorb the power cosmic a little bit. I got it. Hit me. She gets freaking fried, right? Like a one-shot hit. And so Tony takes her to the medical lab. When she's in the medical lab, Tony's like, respectfully, Lady Zora, I think we have a lot to discuss. At first, he asks her, like, what happened to your mask? You used to have one. And if you guys read Avengers Assemble, I've also done a video on my account. Basically, she lost trust with Doom at first, and now she gained the trust back to where she doesn't need the mask anymore for the greater Latveria. I don't understand these foolish questions. You are all owned by Doctor Doom. All of this that we're in right now, this is his. So you're seizing my Stark Limited? Do I understand that correctly, Lady Zora? What? Do these Westerners not understand about having an emperor? What Iron Man said specifically is that if Doom takes seize of Stark Unlimited, what do you think that happens to the other capitalist businesses? They're gonna like be worried that their shit's gonna be gone, and there's gonna be a revolt out of this. You're a subject of Doom. Here's something I've discovered about being a subject of Doom. If I cancel my contracts with various national militaries that are now also the subjects of Doom, they will revolt out of this because I will not be selling infrastructure to them. And honestly, Tony's got the right idea here, and this is a very Tony Stark-esque, and I actually like this idea a lot. Lady Zora gets pissed off and throws the table. With the stab, Melinda May actually shoots Lady Zora in the back. Look at this, Lady Zora. Stark Limited is a resource place. Use that for your guys' advantage. By concerning these resources, you are securing his position and trust after that we'll have to build. Will you? She's like, not like this, but I will go talk to Emperor Doom. Await the summon of Victor Von Doom later, Stark, for his decision. Now it looks like that Melinda May and Tony Stark have actually won this small battle to take down Emperor Doom from the inside out. I love this political thriller.